Ahem. Good morning, good morning. It's the Last Minute Laura show. Good morning, good morning. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. It is Wednesday, February 5th. I went for pink today in my makeup look so that it was Valentine's-y because if you noticed, I also made this super cute picture to show you of the video that came out yesterday. This is the tutorial that I just released for a granny square heart, heart-shaped granny square, whatever you want to call it. It is heart-shaped, and I think it turned out really good. So check that video out because I worked really hard on all my upcoming videos, and I'm going to show you those upcoming videos. Next, we're going to be having a blue hat. Very cool, very cool. Then we're going to have a plant pot cozy. Very cool, very cool. And then, oh my gosh, do you hear Alex blowing his nose? Then we're going to have the Luna Moth. Luna Moth, pot cozy, blue hat, and then yesterday's video, the heart. So I hope you liked it. If you did, check it out. And if you didn't check it out, then take a minute today and go check it out because I made it. And that is a reason to check it out, I think. I think it's a good reason. Anyway, it is Wednesday. We are going to be doing some seed packing today because I want to, and I need to ship out those seeds in like a week. So since I think I have like 9 days to send them out. I want to get them out by Valentine's Day pretty much. Just around Valentine's Day, because then everyone will have them with more than enough time to plant them before the growing season. I feel like the farthest away of you, it usually will take like 2 to 3 weeks to get to you. Some random people get it a month later. But if I get them all out on February 15th, the worst case scenario is that they'll be there by March 15th, and that's more than enough time to get the seeds started. So fingers crossed they ship out fast and they get to you quickly. That would be my ideal, but I won't be in charge once they leave my house. But we do have to pack them up today. I also still have a cardboard box on my desk because I have a cat that loves to sleep in a cardboard box, and we're making a cat bed in the shape of a cardboard box. I feel like I should have done it in like brown or orange to kind of mimic the cardboard box. That could be honestly a video tutorial, is let's make a cardboard box out of yarn. Pick brownish orange for the color, and then like we could embroider all the seams of a cardboard box onto it. That could be fun. But that's that. What else is there on the agenda today? It's pretty much just cat bed and seeds. I don't have anything exciting for you. Oh, that's not true. I went to the thrift store at some point. I don't know, why was I going to the thrift store? Oh, right. I needed to go to Costco. Oh, right. Grocery shopping. We went grocery shopping and did our grocery day. But I went to the thrift store and I found this. I'm pretty sure it's a trivet, but I'm using it as a mouse pad because it's so cute and I can have it on my desk. Look how cute it is. It's wild violets and a little bunny rabbit. It's a baby bunny and some wild violets. So I'm just going to put that on my desk and use it as a mouse pad because I think it's very cute. I'm going out on a coffee date later with my friend, the one with the twins, because she has her in-laws over so they can babysit. So she can go out all by herself with me for an hour, maybe 2 hours. I'm looking forward to it though. Also, I am still dealing with this rash slash eczema. My doctor seems to think it's eczema, but I've never had eczema before, so I don't know why that would be. Like, why would that happen if I've never had it before? Is it something you can just develop later in life? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. So, to get started on our seed packing, I thought we could actually take a little bit of time and do some sticker sorting, because I'm going to be sending out stickers with my seeds. as I always do. So I thought you could help me pick some of them. Like if you say like, oh, that's a good one and that's not a good one, because some of my stickers are like marine animals, but some of them are like plants and animals and they're cute. So I got my phone set up. Let's see, is it at a good angle? Not quite. We'll get it there though. Good morning, Laura and everyone and pets and plants. Hey, Louisa, good morning. Nice to see you this morning. Welcome, welcome. All right, get you over here a little bit. I feel like I could also be over here. No, I want to be over here. I know it matters so much. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Alana. I know this says receipts. It used to be for receipts. Now it's for stickers. So I sorted them recently into different categories to try and make it easier to decide what to use. Clothing and accessories, random things. We love random things. Furniture and technology, weather, and animals. So I thought we could look at some of them. Clothing and accessories, vehicles, text, food, shells and corals, and fish. Those are my categories. So for animals, I'll probably be sending out a lot of animals because I think they're so cute. Pretty much all of them are so cute. Ooh, weather, nice. You want me to bring out the weather one? Not very many in that one. Okay, so we've got the cutest little hippo sleeping. We've got a giraffe with books. We've got a tiny little cheetah. We've got an axolotl. I think I'm saving that one for Alistair. We've got, oh, look at this cute little bat. We have a cute little dinosaur, random fish with forest. Weather helps with plants, or not. It's true. It does or it doesn't. A little otter. So cute. A chicken. Well, it's a rooster, but a rooster. A rooster chef, a doctor bunny, or perhaps a bunny with boxing gloves. 2 kinds of bunnies available for you. The rules are not clear. A corgi on a rocket. A panda driving a car. Some of these don't necessarily make sense, and that's fine with me. A raccoon king. I think I'm going to put that one on my phone today. A dapper panda. So cute. A very cool lion. Oh, that's cute. A little squirrel. Look at that one. For some reason, some of them I think are cute, and some of them I don't think are cute. So I don't know what the science is, but this is cute. A little doxy. Look at his little toes. So cute. Poor Alex. Guess what? He's still sick. A flamingo. Cute. A romantic toucan. Cute. Aw. A little kitty cat sleeping on a computer. Very cute. I don't know why this is with animals. This should be with technology. This is a robot. A seal in a boat. You know, where seals hang out in boats. How about a cat playing the keyboard? Cute. A rhinoceros king. Oh, this one's cute. Look at. It's a deer. Look, it's so cute. So these are my animal ones. Oh, good. Look, there is another axolotl. An axolotl eating French fries. Why not, you know? Why not? The rules are there ain't no rules. So these are going to be some of the stickers that I'm going to send to you guys. Because I'm going to be honest, how many stickers do I need in my life? Like, not that many. How many do I actually use regularly? Not that many. I try to put them into my bullet journal and into my calendar and stuff, but like, but I don't know. I don't get that many used. Okay, and plants, not very good selection in plants. I have a 4-leaf clover. I've got palm trees, hibiscus flowers, mushroom I put in plants, and what's it called? A succulent, a tree that has a heart in it, a palm tree, a cactus, and more hibiscus. So that's great. Very cute. Very cute. And then weather. I don't think I have very much in weather either, but it felt like it needed its own category because there were more than just 2 or 3. So weather, clouds, a star is going under weather instead of whatever other categories. A snowman is under weather, and a cloud. Those are my weather options. It's not very robust weather options in my weather stickers, but it felt like it didn't have a spot. Mushies and succulents look good. Succulents. Text, food. How about food? Let's see what I've got for food. I feel like I've got a pretty good little selection here. Peach milk. Why not? Mint lime aid. French fries. A kiwi. An ice cream cone. An egg. Drumsticks. A psychedelic burger. A piece of bread. Corn. A banana. A cookie? A cookie. I feel cat hair. I just was picking up Peekaboo a minute ago and I feel her cat hair on my face. Popcorn. Strawberry. Orange pie. Lemon. Broccoli. Grapefruit. Toast and a happy toaster. A donut. A happy rainbow drink. A very cute piece of cheese. A hot dog. Cherries and an outer space pizza. What's the rule? There's no rule. You say yes with food? All right. Food will be added to the stickers getting sent out then. That is fine by me. I don't mind one bit. I slept weird. And now my neck is so tight this morning. Ugh. All right. So stickers will be going out. I don't have my envelopes yet. I didn't look for them. So we're not actually packing up the final product today. We're still just going to be getting the seeds sort of situated into the packets. That's my plan. I don't know how many we're going to need because I didn't look on Discord. Guys, you got to message me. I am woefully low on addresses, names, and requests in Discord. So if you're in our Discord and you want seeds sent to you, address, name, and requested seeds. If you have any special requests, you let me know there. If not, I'll just send you a mixed seed pack. We made the seed mix together on the last stream, and that's in here. I've got my little envelopes right here. There's the seed mix. See if I can tilt you up just a bit so you can see the whole shebang. Ugh, so itchy. I'm seriously gonna lose it. Anyway, we've got the seeds here. Oops. Coffee. Okay, and I may add more. I just don't know if these are like reliable, those straw flowers. I saved seeds, but I feel like unsure about them, you know? Okay. There's one basil I would like from you, but I never remember the name. Okay, Thai basil, is that the one? The purple one with like a spicy flavor? I don't have any more of the spicy globe basil, if that's the one. I don't know what happened to my remaining seeds. I think I brought them over to my mom, so I can go check at her place. I'm going to be babysitting the farm this weekend, so I can check while I'm there. But yeah, I'm missing a whole bunch of like seeds that I didn't care about, so I think I must have brought them to her to like have. Oh, that was the one. Which one? Spicy glow basil or Thai basil? My mom has like 30 different kinds of basil at this point because she is a basil grower, connoisseur, expert. Okay, so I do want to write a few more envelopes, so we'll do that first. Spicy glow basil, okay. So I've got all of these envelopes already done. I have 20 envelopes, and I believe I'm going to be needing probably about 30. If I remember last year, it ended up being about 30. So I think 30 is a safe place to end up. So I'm going to write a couple more envelopes, and then we'll start packing them up, and then we'll have seeds ready to ship. And all I'll have to do is write all of your names, addresses, and my information on the envelopes, which takes so much frickin' time. I don't know why it takes me so much time, but it does. Yes, I could just print them, but I won't be doing that. I write them out myself. Pink and yeah, if I had like hundreds to do, maybe it'd be different, but if I only have to do 30, I can do that. You know? Spicy globe basil, you got it. Laura's 2024 mix, annual flowers. Can you see the rash? Do you see how like thick my skin is here? Usually like my wrist would bend in between these two spaces, but because my skin has like thickened up from the eczema, do you see like the weird texture happening in my, I'm trying to like get it to focus. Can you focus so I can talk about my self, please? I don't know if it shows. It's so weird. The texture of my skin is now so weird. It feels like it's thicker. Like it's got like a thick thing it didn't used to have. I missed last stream. Where are you wanting to put info and requests? As the private messages in Discord. Please and thank you. So if you have any special requests for seeds, you know my collection of seeds. So if you have any special requests that are not included in the seed mix, that's where you're gonna let me know and give me your address. If I already have your address, still rewrite it for me, please, because I don't know if you've moved and I want that information up at the top so I don't have to go scrolling looking for it. So even if you were like, oh, you sent me seeds last year, send it to the same spot. In Discord, go into the message spot, send me a message with your name and address so I know that you want seeds. Because I'm not writing all your names down right now. I'm just assuming you will contact me. I'm not talking to anyone in specific. I'm just saying in general, it makes it easier for me. Pink and yellow. Easy grow varieties. Oh my god, you guys. It's like 10 days away from the earliest I can start growing. Yes, I should wait until March 1st. Like if I'm an intelligent person, I should wait until March 1st to start my seeds. I should actually wait until March 15th because usually May 15th is when I can start putting them outside in the daytime, so I don't need my grow lights anymore by then. And most things are 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks early if you're starting them indoors. But you know what? I'll start earlier and I'll be fine. Pink and yellow. Easy grow varieties. Okay, I feel like I did a few. Laura's 2024 mix. Annual flowers 2024, pink and yellow, easy grow varieties. Oh, hello. Thank you, Louisa, thank you. It's me. You're missing an important piece there, Louisa. Remember how I literally just said, give me your name? So you have to put your name, because I have to write your name on the at envelope. So you're missing your name. You're missing what you want. So you didn't write spicy globe basil. How am I supposed to remember that, woman? Hello? Here is what you should have. Nobody type in the chat for a second. There. Thank you. That'd be great. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You did your best, Louisa. Okay. How do I silence Discord? That sound is so offensive and loud. Thank you, Louisa. Appreciate that. Okay, I think that's probably enough seed packets. How many people are in Discord? Because that's kind of a good place to start. Okay, so 30 is a good spot, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, we're gonna do 25, and then if anybody else joins Discord and decides they want seeds, because not everyone needs seeds, because not everyone lives in a place where they can grow stuff. So let me just get a spoon or something to like organize seed quantity. I feel like I could do it with my hands, but let's do it with a measuring so that it can feel more even. Wait a second, I have something that'll work perfectly for this, I think, in my drawer. Oh, you don't keep random things in your drawer? Well, that's a you problem, because I keep random things that I don't know where they should go, keep them in my drawer, and look at, that all worked out for me today. I have this tiny little scoop. It's for seed planting, for starting seeds, and this is for digging up your seedling when you're doing transplanting. Very cool, very intelligent. Okay, so now we're going to have a spot for the seeds once they are filled. Don't you worry, I have so many containers. 1 second. I'm struggling with Discord. How do I send a private message? Here, 1 second, Alana, I'll just send you one. And then you can just reply to it. Hi. There, you'll get a notification that I sent you a message. Yoki artichoke. Oh, where shall I put my yarn? All right, I got a wicker basket because I have so many frickin' wicker baskets because I am a wicker basket hoarder. And I don't need judgment for that because I think it's a good thing. I also found that my birds love to destroy wicker baskets. So I started purchasing damaged ones at the thrift store so I don't feel bad about the birds intentionally damaging them further. But my birds love them, so I buy damaged wicker baskets at the thrift store for 25 cents. What do you think, 2 scoops each? You think there's enough in here for 2 scoops each? Let's start with 2 scoops each, and then we'll go from there. Morning! Getting toast. Hello, Sid. Good morning. I'm filling my little seed bags with seeds. I'm not going to seal them until I know that I've moved everything. Sacrifices to keep the good ones safe. Literally, that's what they are, Louisa, because these birds will absolutely destroy my nice ones. And look at how nice this wicker basket is. Look at this. It's in perfect condition. I paid 25 cents for it. Look at how nice and strong the base is. Look at that pretty weave. Isn't it so pretty? And I use it usually to hold yarn. I have another one here that is equally gorgeous. Look at this one. I'm obsessed with it. I haven't figured out what it's used for yet in my world, but it's so cute and it's so round. Unfortunately, the handles are stationary, which makes me want to take it to the forest to go forage for frickin' mushrooms. Doesn't this look like a perfect basket to go forage for mushrooms? Look, it's big enough that I can fit my hand. There's a leaf in here. Look at the little bow on it. Tell me you don't want to forage in the frickin' forest with this thing. It's so cute. I'm gonna just leave it right here so that I can enjoy it today. Haven't figured out what to use it for because whenever I hang it up, the birds really want to climb inside of it and probably make babies, but we can't be having that. So good morning, Monica. We're doing our seed swap prep. Speaking of seed swap, if you are feeling so generous, no pressure, but if you have anything really interesting to grow, I would love for you to send me seeds to that thing. Alana already sent me these very cool zinnia seeds that she grew last year from seeds that I sent to her. So they're my great grandkids I'm going to be growing this year because my kids made seeds. I sent those seeds, so my grandkids and Alana grew my grandkids and then saved seeds from my grandkids and sent them back to me. So they're my great grand seeds. So next year, Alana, I should send seeds from that to you, and we should just do that every year. Send back and forth until it's the Laura and Alana variety. Because technically at that point we will have invented it, I think. Don't you think? You got it. Oh, loofah, totally. I have a billion loofah seeds. That is a great suggestion request, Alana. Louisa, sacrifices to keep the good ones safe. Oh, totally, I could put flowers in there. Alana, that would be awesome. I think so, don't you think? So save seeds. I feel like this is a lot of poppy seeds. I might have to just go back and add the fluffy stuff on top, because I feel like there's so many tiny seeds. Wow, I hate that these are Ziploc bags, but I love that for you. For you, I love that they're Ziploc bags. For me at this moment, I hate that they're Ziploc bags. Blessings and crochet. Hello, Shatika. Good morning. I want toast, Sid. I actually bought bread this week, which, do I need to be eating bread right now? Probably not. But I bought sourdough that is multi-grain, and like I love sourdough bread, so like I'm willing to eat the multi-grain version. They didn't have the regular version, but oh my god, regular sourdough is so superior to like 12 grain seed covered sourdough. Regular sourdough has such a superior texture. Like, why am I eating so many seeds? Let's see, my brain is super messed up from Friday, so I've been swatching like crazy for knitting projects. You are a strong and independent person. I'm sorry that you're still struggling with it. That sucks. I hope that the drama has at least sort of subsided for you, but yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. At least here it's chill vibes with people who love you. Mine is homemade whole wheat. Okay, homemade is probably gonna make it better. Mine is, I'm gonna show it to you because it is like gritty to eat. It is like, there are so many seeds in this thing that it's like, bro, I'm not even enjoying the sourdough of it all. Like, I understand flax seeds are good for you and sesame seeds are good for you, but like, do you think there's enough of them? And this is what's on top of it. This is also what's inside of it. So it's like eating grit. Like, it's like eating seeds with a flour, like, matrix. It's very seedy bread. I thought it was going to be smooth bread inside and seedy on the outside. I tell you what, I was quite disappointed. I do declare that I was quite disappointed when I realized the seeds go all the way through the bread. I thought like, oh, the seeds are like decorative on the outside. No. They frickin' filled that bread with seeds. And I get it. It's healthy. I'm happy to eat healthy food. When I'm eating bread with butter, I want to be eating, it's like when people are like, oh, I can make black bean brownies and they taste good. I'm like, if I'm going to eat healthy, I'll eat healthy and then I'll eat a brownie. Like as you can see, that's not the world we're living in right now. But like when people say like, oh, I have these cookies, they're sugar-free and they don't have any flour in them. And I'm like, then they're not cookies. If you're calling it a cookie, like I would rather eat salad all day and then a brownie at night. You know what I mean? Like rather than being like, I have these black bean brownies that are made with no sugar. Like, then they're not, you're lying to me then. They're flour-free and sugar-free. And I'm like, then that's not a brownie, dude. Just name it something else. Black bean squares. Call it something else. Just because you added cocoa to it, you can't be calling that a brownie. Let's see. I checked up on them and they said their feelings were hurt and didn't even bother apologizing for blowing up. I've apologized several times, so my trust is kind of dead at this point. That sucks. I hate that for you. And I don't have the spoons to explain basic adult behavior to an adult. Yeah, adulting is not parenting. So you're doing fine because it's not your responsibility to explain to them how they're stupid. If they were your best friend, then it would be your responsibility because they become family at that point. But if they're not your family, it is not your responsibility to train them on how to be an appropriate adult. If they're not that way, you're not going to change them. If they're over 25 years old, their personality is set. So you're not going to be able to change them in the way they reacted. Something I realized through therapy, people who are older than you, your parents, your friends, if you have older friends, you can't change it. The way that they are is the way that they are, and you either need to accept them the way that they are, like the way they react to things is the way they're always going to react to them. And if you go like, hey, that really hurt me the way you reacted, guess what? The next time something happens, they're going to react the same way because they are a full sentient human individual who is set in their ways. Shout out. I care about them a lot, but this is above my pay grade. Yeah. Like, how do you say, like, hey, you need to go to therapy because you communicate like you're in high school, and we are well past that. But unfortunately, most people aren't past that. High school is forever. Like, adults, they get older and bigger and make more money, but the drama of high school never leaves. And that is so disappointing. And then when you're like, why is it like that? You should do therapy. And then you go to therapy and you're like, oh, me going to therapy doesn't mean anyone else ever will. Love that for us. And No Man, Sky and Sims both got huge, I don't know what No Man is, huge updates last week. So Yarn Gaming both sound great. Hi. You know what you look like? You look like Doc from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Can I show you a picture? You remind me of Doc right now. With your hat and your hair. I think it's Doc that you look like. No, you look like Sneezy or Bashful. Look.
Uh-huh.
That's bashful?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sneezy. No, you look like... Actually, you do look like Doc. That's Doc. You look like Doc or bashful. Lol, Doc, nice. Thanks, Alana. I'm sorry you're going through all that, Sid. Yeah, same. Adult drama is so stupid. And it's so stupid because you can't even say, hey, you're behaving like a teenager. Do you know that about you? Hi, Alex. Feel better soon, Alana says.
Right?
Alana says, hi, Alex. Feel better soon.
Thank you.
Do you hear that sad voice? Have a good day. He's feeling better, but his voice is still gone. We're contemplating if he needs to like go to a doctor because of his voice, because he's healthier, and yet his voice still sounds like that. And it's been like that for like a couple of weeks at this point. But his symptoms are all gone. It's just that he sounds like that. Oh, look at that. We made it to the end of our envelopes. We love that. So that means we'll get to give everybody a little bit more. Let me see. My dad burnt boiled hot dogs while alone for 2 hours. So I know why I don't have spoons. How do you burn boiled hot dogs? Did he leave it on and forget that it was there and then all the water boiled away? Because that sounds stressful. What seeds are these? Let me go back to my little list because she made a list. You know she did. Derp, 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 derp. Here we go. We have in this group, we have assorted straw flowers, amaranth, coral fountain, love lies bleeding, hoppy red dye, green spike, and dark purple tassels, assorted poppies, zinnias, and the zinnias we have are glorious red, queen lime, blush orange, salmon, and pink. And then pink cleome, and then marigolds. We have naughty Marietta, red with gold, and giant yellow and orange. We have calendula, and then we have celosia spicata, salmon, and flamingo. And then we have assorted scabiosa. So it's going to be a really nice group. I'm not putting that on each seed packet because that would be exhausting, but I am gonna put it in Discord. Wow. Yeah, I wanted to give you guys all my favorite seeds and then some other requested seeds. But from last year, the things that were my favorite to grow, I wanted to make sure that you guys could grow them. The only one I can't send you is my Apricotta Cosmos, which is so disappointing, but I don't know why I didn't save enough seed from them. And I didn't save enough to be able to send them to you, unfortunately. Wow, we got get a huge array of seeds. Yes, you do. Because I love you. Because you support me all year long, and this is one little way that I can say thank you and also continue to foster a good community. It's so nice to have a community of people who, first of all, like gardening. That's pretty cool. And then also who are hanging out with us all the time. That's nice. And I like you guys, and I really appreciate that you spend your time here because you could be anywhere else on the internet, and instead you're hanging out here. So it's like a reward. I'm just adding seeds to the existing packets here. There's just a few left. It's almost time to put the poppy seeds outside also, which is exciting. If you're separating your seeds when you get them, I'm so sorry because some of these seeds are so tiny. But if you're not separating them, you can put them all, you can direct seed all of them. I'm going to be direct seeding my poppies probably in a couple of weeks. I'll be throwing them into the garden. Okay, so seeds are now done. Now I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to pack up the individual seeds that I already know are being requested. I didn't even know when I started following you. I think around the time you shaved your head. I know that you announced your pregnancy, didn't you? So how old is Ada now? At least that long, because she was born while we were on stream. And then I believe that you announced when you were pregnant with her, if I'm correct. So yeah, a while. When I shaved my head, that was coming on 4 years ago now. Seeds. Okay. Oh. What did you say? I saw something, Alana. You want Amaranth Velvet Curtain. Okay, hold on. I don't have Spicy Glow Basil, but I do have the Velvet Curtains. Alana, I appreciate the encouragement this community gave to finally start a garden last year. That was so awesome. It was, I don't want to sound like, I'm not taking any credit. It was rewarding for me to see you make a garden, because I remember at the beginning of the season you were like, I don't think I have the energy for it this year, and I was like, just throw some seeds in, and then your garden was phenomenal, and it made me feel really good to see. So I appreciate that you started your garden. Okay. Oh, Amaranth, there you are. Amaranth Velvet Curtains. It is in the mix, but I'll give you a separate packet. Just so that you can put it where you want it. Alana. But it was more than 3 years, 9 months for sure, as I was feeling safe to share it with you. Oh, true. Oh, and my new hard drives both arrived without obvious damage. Still need to plug them in and check/test them. That's good that your new hard drives arrived. How many do I even need? Not that many. It's gonna make, you probably also don't need 1,000 of them. Probably like 200 seeds are in this pack for you, which is gonna be enough to get you through years of growing Amaranth Velvet Curtains. I think your mic turned down again. No, I moved it. Sorry, I tilted it wrong. Okay, I'm gonna seal that. Okay, anybody in the chat right now know of any seeds they're very interested in getting? Because I can pack them now. I can't do your basil because I don't have it. I have to go to my mom's to get it. I think. Let me just double check. I have regular basil. I have... And that started a landslide of me getting into canning, dehydrating, and all kinds of stuff. Exactly as it should. Oh no. My green beans just fell out. I'm good. Food only this year. Sid, do you have any food that you're looking to grow? I have some things. Just if you find it. If not, it's all good. Okay. Well, I'm fairly certain my mom has seeds for it. Like, I would say I'm like 90% certain that she has seeds for it. Making jerky as we speak. I love that for you. Okay. Yeah, do you have any food seeds you're looking for, Sid? If I don't have them, I can get a hold of them. Oh, right. I can write down the things people want, right? So, Candy wanted tomato varieties. And then Louisa wanted, these are things I'm gonna have to get from my mom. Spicy globe basil. Okay. We have everything we need for sure. Need seeds for, only need to buy starts. But thank you. You're welcome. My mom has already started her onions. Like, woman, it is time, but like still. Stop making me jealous. She has a heated greenhouse. It's not the same growing scenario. She has a heated high tunnel greenhouse. She is not in the same growing world as me. Okay, so we've got our seeds packed up. Amazing. Feels great. Happy to do that. One less job done. One more job done. One less thing to do. Now I just need to get my envelopes sorted. And I already got them. I just have to find them. So that's good. I wish we had a greenhouse. I would love to just grow food all year. She doesn't use it in the winter because it's expensive to heat, because it's like almost a full propane tank every day, to heat the whole space, when it's in the dead of like February when she's starting seeds. So she doesn't use it all year round for that reason. But in the summer, it's loofah. Oh, wait, I saw someone who wanted loofah. Was that you, Alana? I think it was Alana. Let me write down loofah. Or I will forget. Where did my little envelopes go? Well, I don't have one, so we're doing this. It was you? Okay, cool. Growing notes is Alana. And how do you spell loofah? L-O-U or L-U? L-O-U. Yep, loofah. Good. Done. Now I can do that. Good morning, Marina. Nice to see you this morning. Oh, I also forgot to show you guys. I cleaned my freezer, and there was so much ground beef in my freezer. It was kind of shocking to me. Every time ground beef is on sale, I buy it. I don't really think about how much we already have because I flat pack it in freezer bags and then stack it in the freezer because I know we go through ground beef fairly regularly. So anyway, I've been doing that for months, and yesterday or the day before, I emptied the entire freezer onto the kitchen table. I got rid of all of the things that were like yucky. Like I had some bananas that my brain thought I was going to turn into banana bread, but they looked so weird, so I just put them outside to compost. But I organized all of my ground beef, and holy moly, I have so much ground beef. I also have so many hot peppers chopped up. I need to start cooking with hot peppers because it's literally almost spring again. But I also found in a jar a dead praying mantis. So I froze it to dehydrate it instead of putting it in the dehydrator, so that it would be nice. And here's what it looks like. My little praying mantis friend. It's been in there literally since last summer. It is huge and creepy. Can you focus? Come on, focus. For some reason, the phone needs my hand to like see itself. Look at that. Isn't she lovely? So eventually I will articulate her on like a canvas or a shadow box, and I love her. But yeah, I found that in my freezer because where else am I going to put it? The freezer is the right place for dead animals. Damn, that's a big greenhouse. Yeah, it's a huge greenhouse. It's like 80 feet by 60 feet. Or maybe it's 100 feet by 60 feet. It's a huge, long rectangle. It's enough space that they have tables on, like folding tables. I don't know if they are folding tables, though, or if my dad built them. But like, you know, the size of a folding table, like the 8 feet by 3 feet folding tables, they're like, there's enough room for there to be 2 on the outside of the greenhouse and then 2 in the middle of the greenhouse, so that there's like 2 aisles to walk up and down in the greenhouse. So they have basically 4 tables wide of space, and then it's a lot. There's a lot of space, but she does sell a lot of plants. They also plant 14 acres worth of flowers and vegetables every year. So hello, lurking with a cold. Lynn, I'm sorry you have a cold. That sucks. I agree with Louisa. I hope you get better soon. I am finally not ill. I have been ill on and off since November, and I'm finally healthy again. I have no cold sores, no symptoms, no anything, no edge of symptom, no tiredness. Everything right now, as far as I can, knock on wood, feel, I am totally healthy. Let's keep it that way, please, because, oh, that's not true. I have a rash. Other than my eczema/rash, I am totally healthy, and I'm going to keep it that way. I did say I would go over to my sister's house today, but Alistair is sick again. Like, fever, stay home from daycare sick. And my sister was like, come over, hang out with us. We're just going to be watching movies and sitting on the couch all day because he feels really terrible. And I'm like, how much I would love to have 2-year-old baby cuddles, because when he's sick, he's so cuddly. But I really, really don't want to get sick. And he's like actively having a fever. So I'm contemplating not going. Even though I really want to. I love hanging out with him when he's cuddly. I love hanging out with him in general. My 2-year-old nephew is the cutest thing you've ever seen. He's literally like an angel. But he's also a germ magnet. He is just the harbinger of illness. He is Typhoid Mary. He keeps our whole family mildly sick at all times. Again, cutest person I've ever met, but also absolutely filled with illness. Okay, I need to get my crochet hook that I don't know where it went. So let me find it. That is not it. That is a pen. Wasn't I using a 6mm for this? I feel like I was using a 6mm. My birds. Where would I have put it? I feel like I should have put it with the yarn. Why would I not have done that? It's not with my friends. I feel like it was a 6mm. Oh, 6mm hook. Where are you? Did Rohan steal it? Always a possibility. Was it 5.5mm? Am I going crazy? I really do think it was 6mm for this. I have to check. How will I check? Will my live stream, did I even say it in the live stream? How annoying. Where else did I put it? Let me think for a sec. Okay, I put it over there at some point. Why am I like this? Just put it away when you're done with it. Why? Why is it so difficult to just put things away when you're done using them? Hold on. Do I see one? No, I do not. Okay. Over here. So annoying. I don't even have a second 6mm. I only have the one. Laura, why were you, why? I mean, so annoying. It's gone forever. I never had it. That's that. What are the seed options for this year? Lynn, we have so many seed options. The seed mix that I'm sending out as the base mix for everyone includes straw flowers, assorted straw flowers, amaranth, assorted varieties, including coral fountain, love lies bleeding, hoppy red dye, green spike, and purple tassels. Zinnias, including glorious red, queen lime, blush orange, salmon, and big pink. Pink cleome, marigolds in the varieties Naughty Marietta, red with gold, giant yellow and orange. Also calendula, and then Celosia spicata, salmon and flamingo, and then Scabiosa assorted. So those are what's coming in the base, just the pack of, everyone will get the same thing pack. But I also have a million varieties of different things. If you're looking for something special, I'm happy to send some seeds to you from my personal private collection, my private seed library. Look at how many seeds are in this now. Look who I am. I am a seed hoarder. I literally never thought I would be this person. There was a period in time where I was like, ew, I would never collect seeds. That's so much work. Bitch, you were right. So here's the seeds that I have. The binder is struggling. I know, but I don't want to have 2 binders. How am I supposed to organize them? What? Flowers I love the most in the whole world, and then flowers that I love second most in the whole world? How? What am I supposed to do? What do you want from me? That binder is struggling, though. You're right. I do have a second binder. Okay, so I have... How much do I have of this? I feel like I can't have none. This is all I have for apricotta? Like, am I crazy? How is that possible? I really would have loved to send you guys apricotta seeds, but I didn't save any. I feel crazy about that. That's so annoying. What an annoying thing. Okay, Cosmo seeds. I have Zinnia, Picotee, and these ones I'm not sharing. These were sent to me. Then I also have Rubenza, White, and Dazzler. Really, I have no other apricotta. That feels crazy to me that there's only like a few seeds left. It's annoying. Then I have straw flower varieties. Well, first I have a tiny marigold. I'm so excited about this one. Even the seeds are smaller. Look how little the seeds are. You see how little the seeds are compared to like a normal marigold? And these ones I'm really excited to grow. I think they're called a tangerine gem. I even drew on my seed packet actual size. Look how little the flower is. And the foliage is equally like tiny, which is so exciting. And then I've got my marigold. These 2 are coming in the seed packet for you. Straw flowers, I have assorted is what's being sent to you, but the specific varieties in the assorted are silvery rose, apricot peach, strawberry rose, and assorted again. So I saved a literal shit ton of straw flowers. Couldn't have saved more apricot cosmos. Does she even care about me? Scabiosa, I have salmon pink, Macedonian, and grandmother's pincushion. Zinnias, I have pink salmon, big pink, queenie lime, orange, and zinnia pink cactus hybrid. And then I also have glorious red. You guys are getting some of all of those. Bright purple fuchsia I didn't send because it's not pink. And then I have bachelor's buttons. I have pale pink, almost white. And then I have blue bachelor's buttons, classic romantics mix, which is like pink, red, and white. And then I have black ones now, which I'm very excited about. They're not actually black. They're just kind of like really, really dark. I'm looking for a pink or apricot nasturtium. Aren't we all, Lynn? Aren't we all? I have assorted nasturtiums, but they'll mostly be orange. There are some red in my mix and some pink in my mix, but like generally when I grow nasturtiums, they all end up orange. But I agree with you. Finding apricot pink nasturtiums is the only thing on my list that I'm still keeping an eye out for. I have everything else. I don't need to buy anything else, but if I find a seed pack for something pink and orange, or pink or apricot, it'll happen. Okay, Alyssum, I've got Royal Carpet, Gold Dust, and then pink, purple, and white Gulf Winds. I think I might try the Gold Dust this year, just for like fun. The Alyssum Gold Dust is literally yellow Alyssum, which I think could look cute. Coleus, I've got Kong Mosaic, dark green, purple, and pink, and then mixed colors. And then I've got a mixture of seeds that I don't really know what they are. I saved the seeds. They're a tiny yellow daisy. And I believe I have a picture of it in Discord. Alana, I'm going to be lurking as my hands are going to get super messy loading the jerky. Okay. Very reasonable. Thank you. I think I included a picture in our Discord. Let me just scroll back a little bit because I found these seeds at the Hamilton Public Garden. Well, I found the flower at the Hamilton Public Garden. And when this is the color of the zinnia. Here we go. Please hold while I load this up for you. This is the color of the zinnia that one of the colors of the zinnia I'm sending you. This is the orange, Queenie Lime Orange or Queenie Lime Pink Orange. It's really pretty. So that one's coming. But I went to the public garden in Hamilton with Alex and I saved seeds from it. I also saved seeds from this and I don't know where they are, but it's so pretty. And I feel stupid for not knowing where they are because I saved them and they're so cute. I also saved seeds from these guys. They're a wild aster. Even though they look like a thistle, they're not a thistle, they're an aster. And I also saved seeds for these wild sweet peas. Pink, no smell, but very pretty. Oh, these are the nasturtium. Come on, Laura, use your thoughts. Coleus. These are one of the coleus I saved seeds for. Beautiful. This is the one feverfew. I'm growing 3 varieties of feverfew. This one, normal feverfew, and double feverfew. So those are exciting. And I'm gonna grow this. So pretty. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I got distracted there. Let's get back to that Hamilton garden. Oh God, this is what I wish I had saved 1,000,000 seeds for. Tell me, Lynn, that that is not exactly what you're looking for. Is that not the most beautiful nasturtium you've ever seen in your whole life? Didn't make enough seeds for me to save, unfortunately. Okay. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm so excited for the flowers. Look at this apricota. Why didn't I save more seeds for this? It's the most beautiful plant. Okay, hold on. Just hold on. I'll find the thing. Okay, Hamilton Garden, where are you? Was it earlier than this? Oh gosh, I'm so excited for this. Alana, I know your hands are busy now, but look at how pretty. This is the cactus zinnia that Alana sent me seeds for. Oh, I'm growing that baby. So pretty. Usually I don't like cactus zinnias. They don't interest me. I'm not crazy. I know that we went. Okay, this is in August. When did I save seeds? I could look in my phone. Oh, these are the tiny, tiny marigolds I saved the seeds for. Look how cute they are. Aren't they the cutest thing you ever saw? Look how little they are. See how big the bush is and how tiny they are? I love them. Oh, you can actually see the little tiny daisies in the background of this. Let me see if I took another picture, or was I just completely not? Ooh, yes, please. I don't have any seeds for those, Lynn. That's what I'm so frustrated by. I didn't actively save seeds for those. I don't know why I didn't, because I knew I wanted them, but I just saved mixed nasturtium. It was so frustrating. Okay. And let me just hold on, okay? I think this is our September camping. Why is this in? Nope, this is July. So what are you doing, woman? Oh God, white zinnias are so pretty, but they're a waste of space for me. I just don't have enough. Okay, that must be too far. Let me just go back to more in the fall. That's when I would have gone to save the seeds. I wouldn't have been taking seeds from a public garden in the middle of summer. That's just irresponsible. Okay, Rubenza, we got you, then. Okay, where are we at? August. Beauty, beauty. We got watermelons. Come on, load, chat. Okay. Now we're still in August. Now we're camping again, which happened in October. So how is this in August? This is September. I'm sure we went in October. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just find the seeds. Just hold on. I'm going home. Please hold. I will find what I'm looking for. These aren't the droids you're looking for. I know I took a picture of them. Why would I not have shared it with you? That's the question. Why would it not have already been shared? All right, I apologize. I have to find it in my phone and then add it to the Discord because I'm showing it to you and nothing will stop me at this point. I'm determined now to show you. And so I will. Because I know I have pictures of them. Okay. I wonder if I can search just flowers and it'll show up. Do not disappoint me. Just be patient, everyone. I am not willing to give up on this endeavor. Oh God, that is so pretty. I'm gonna send this to the group chat for you. Discord, there we go. It's important. All right. This is my planned wedding bouquet that I just put in Discord. I'll show it to you in a minute. After I find the droids I'm looking for. Just hold on. Do we have a written pattern for the granny heart from yesterday's tutorial, like a pic or something? Yeah, I'll take a pic of it. And I will happily give it to you. I know Alex and I went to the city garden and I went, oh, I need to take pictures of the seeds I'm saving because they are so pretty. And Alex said, okay. And then I did. I took pictures. Who is this woman who just is not taking pictures enough? Okay, one sec. I also have another one I want to show you. And I'm calling it the seed saving. I called it low to the ground lawn cover pink flower, I think, in my saved seeds. I'm not crazy. I know I took a picture of it. Aha! Try to hide from me. Hi. Hi, baby. You think you're so clever. Photos of flowers. What are you saying come here for? Alrighty. I'm still here. I'm just finding what I need. Just ordered ant treatment. Oh, love that for you. I hope it gets rid of all of the ants that are going to harass you this summer. I need to get more slug prevention or slug murderer things. Slugs are my biggest threat. The only thing that I think is more annoying to me than slugs, and it's only for a little while, is is squirrels, but squirrels, I just kind of consider them a pest that I just have to deal with. But slugs, I hate them so much. Oh yeah, and I wanted to show you how my mom's cleome grows by cutting it. She cuts it down so that it bushes out. And I'm sending photos to the Discord to show you. All right, I think that's it. I think. Okay. Man, I loved the garden. It's such a beautiful garden. I think that's it though. I'm just briefly just zooming around a bit to just make sure that I got it. That I got everything I wanted to show you. For now. Oh my god, it's the most beautiful flower in the whole world. Why did I not save more seeds for it? Am I stupid? Or did I save them somewhere and they're hidden? I don't know. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I can go into our Discord stream, or Discord live stream chat. Excuse my not knowing what I'm talking about. Okay, I just wanted to, all this for tiny daisies. This is the seed I'm talking about. I have seeds for this, and I called it Tiny Yellow Daisy, and it's cute. And I don't know what it's called, but I named it Tiny Yellow Daisy. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That was this whole aside that just happened was only for that. Also, this is my plan for my wedding bouquet. When we eventually do get married, this is what I'm going to put in it. I'm going to put white yarrow, pink statice, pink scabiosa, pink and yellow snapdragons, and then apricota cosmos. That's what's in this bouquet. Is that not the prettiest bouquet you ever saw? Obsessed. I made it last summer. This one I saved seeds for. It was in Nova Scotia. I don't know what it is, but I saved it as something like pink low to the ground lawn flower, because someone just had it as their lawn flower. This is what it looked like. It's like a low to the ground pink. Very cute. Look how cute it is. It's just so pretty. When do you think your wedding will be? Someday, someday, someday. I'm also thinking of growing this one. This one's maidenhair vine. I don't know where I have it, but I do have it, maidenhair vine. And then I also got seeds for this guy, which is a beautiful bright gomphrena. I got seeds for this salvia. Gorgeous. I got seeds for this, but I don't know what it is. It's just tiny little white flowers. And then I wanted you to see another apricota cosmo, because what in the world? How is this possible? Why? It's the prettiest flower in the world. And then this is how my mom's cleome looks. So my cleome ended up being like 12, 13 feet tall. This cleome is like 3 feet tall, but it's also like 3 feet wide. And do you see how many flower heads are on it? So pretty. And then here's another. Amazing. Alistair and I are here. He's very excited to see you. Don't say that, because Jules, I don't know if I want to come, because I really don't want to get sick. Alex just looked at me like this. I was just saying to the stream that I'm supposed to come today to hang out with Alistair. Hi, baby. I hope you're feeling better, Alistair. But I really don't want to get sick. Okay, so not that, this. Gomphrena, celosia, amaranth, love lies bleeding, poppies, firecracker vine, sweet peas, black hollyhock. Why are you here? This is not where you're supposed to be. There, look, pink lawn flower. blue salvia, blue vervian, blue purple halifax, pink salvia. His fever is super mild now, but 100% don't come, lol. Take a break from being sick. Do you think it's contagious? It's probably contagious, dude. I was saying how earlier, before you got here, Julia, also very cool binder. Yeah, my little sister gave this to me for Christmas because she loves me and knows me so well. And also because she asked me directly if this would be a good gift. And I said yes. But I was saying earlier in the stream, Jules, that when he's sick, he's so cuddly. And like, oh, how much I love getting just sick baby cuddles. But the risk of me bringing that sickness home to Alex, he will never, if I get him sick from Alistair again, he'll never forgive me. You know that. That's not true. Of course he'll forgive me. But he'll be so irritated if he's not even better yet. He still doesn't have a voice. He doesn't have any more symptoms, so he is better, but he doesn't have a voice still. If I get him sick again, he will not come for Friday dinner ever again. That's also not true. But it feels true. Okay, and then we get to greens, and then we have more flowers here. This is a very exciting amaranth for me. Hoppy red dye. California. Look at this. I have a pink dandelion. That's cool, right? I think it's cool. Sage. Feverfew. Oh, sweet peas. So excited. Hollyhock. Hosta. Mixed nasturtiums. Basically, I have all of the cool flowers in the world, and if you have any need for almost any of them, except for my frickin', I think I'm crazy. I think that there is, in fact, another packet of apricotta. There's no chance that I didn't save any apricotta seeds. That's crazy. What a crazy thing to have done. I don't even know if I have enough for myself for this year or if I need to buy another packet. That's so stressful and annoying. I just don't believe I didn't save any. Like, where did I save them? I don't know. But did I save them? I feel like I did. Pink dandelion? I know, right, Louisa? Isn't that cool? Like, maybe it fell behind my shelf and I need to pull everything out of my shelf and look behind it. I'm going to have to pull everything out of the shelf anyway because the shelf moves when the grow lights come out. But I feel like crazy because there's no way I didn't save seeds for Cleo, for Cosmos. Pink dandelion, is that even real? Apparently it is. It's a West Coast Seeds thing. Let me show you. Apparently it's a real thing. This is the seed. There's just one picture of it. But that's it. Pink dandelion. Let's see if there's any other images other than that one. I mean, that's pretty pink looking. I don't know if it's really gonna come out that pink. I'm guessing it's gonna look more like a white. But it's cute compared to a regular dandelion. Let's get this as our invasive dandelion species. Why are we having boring yellow ones when we could have these tasty pink ones? That's not a dandelion. That's not a dandelion. But this is, like, that's cute. It's fairly pink. I wish there were more pictures of, like, the whole plant. Oh, there we go. See, it just kind of looks white from a distance. I figured it would be a very pale pink in reality. But cool. Still cool, and I'm still here for it. So, one stream ago, I said I would never grow dandelions. That's crazy, because Candy is growing dandelions for food. And I was like, that's crazy. They're a weed here. I'm not growing them. Literally, the following weekend, I go to a seed swap, get pink dandelion seeds, and now I'm going to be someone who grows pink dandelions, which means I'm growing dandelions as a crop, which is crazy because where I live, dandelions are absolutely everywhere. They grow in the cracks of the sidewalk. I'm going to be wasting garden space this year to grow a weed. It's not a weed. It's not a waste. The pollinators will love it. It's worth it and it's a good thing. However, it does seem a little wild. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch to oh, are you stupid? I did put it away. I thought this was a 5.5 millimeter hook. It's my 6 millimeter hook. I put it away. That's why I couldn't find it, because I put it away where it goes. SMH, seriously. That's the stupidest. I was so certain that I didn't put it away that I looked everywhere for it except where it goes. Turns out in a blackout, I put it away where it goes, and now I have it again, so it's fine. I'm making a cat bed in case you are new here and haven't been here for the last several streams. This is taking forever to make. My cat has been exclusively sleeping in a cardboard box for the past couple of weeks, and he doesn't need to because there are multiple animal soft beds in every room. Okay, there's not multiple in every room. In every room, there is at least one cat bed. In our bedroom, there's one. In the bathroom, there's two. Why? Because there's a cave in our bathroom. So there's one bed in the cave and then one in the general bathroom. He likes to hang out in there for some reason. Bathroom, there's two. Bedroom, there's one. Hallway between the bedroom and bathroom, there's one there. Then there's a table in that hallway, and there's an animal bed on the table. So that's 5 on the lower level of the house. Then there's one in the kitchen. There's 2 in this room. And then there's one in Alex's room. There are 9 soft animal beds throughout this house. And he chooses this. This is what my cat sleeps in. So I was like, I'm going to make him another, and maybe this will cure that problem. It probably won't cure the problem. He's probably still going to choose the box. But just so you know, he has so many options other than the box. And I actually just finished my last row on the bottom of the mat. This is like the bottom of the box shape. Do you want to bite it? And I'm now going to work up the sides. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. It's my finger. Can I kiss? Thank you. Kiss. Thank you. Can I have a kiss? Thank you, baby. You're so nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the work 90 degrees. I was doing rows this way, and I'm going to now start crocheting in the round. This is going to be my start point, but I'm going to crochet in the round with no increases. And I'm torn between doing a single crochet and a half double crochet. What do you think? I feel like the half double crochet creates a thickness that the single crochet doesn't. So I kind of want to go for the half double. But then it's going to look the same all the way across or all the way around. Do you think that's okay? I think I'm going to just go for it. Oh, right. The pattern. I did make a pattern for the heart. A written pattern. So I'll post that in the Discord. There it is. I wrote the pattern out, but I also drew out the pattern. So this one thing I will say that's a tip for this is there's no turning. Normally with a granny square, you turn it at the beginning of each round, like you do your chain 3 and then turn the square around and start working the other way. You don't do that with this. With this granny square heart, you are working in a continuous round. All right. Let me just take a picture of it and I'll post it in Discord for you. It's not a good picture, but you'll be able to do it from there. Hold on a sec. I'm going to put it in... Where would I put it? Finish objects, project help, crochet projects, crochet patterns. Do I not have a crochet pattern spot? Whips to share. Members? I don't know where I should put it. Oh, just patterns. Cool. There was a pattern channel. There is. All right, there. And then I also have an animal picture to share because I just took a lot of photos of the cat and now you guys will get to see it. Okay, so the pets and animals. I uploaded some beautiful photos of Rohan in the cat box. This is what he does. He just snuggles himself up into that cat box. While I was filming yesterday, I left the box there and he just stayed there all afternoon, being so cute. Okay, and I put it in, where did I put it? I think I put it in something called Just Patterns. Where are you? Just Patterns, here. So there's the heart information for you. It's in there, so you can access it. Bada bing, bada boom. There is a pattern channel. Awesome. Done. Okay, one more thing out the way. Alistair just screaming kitty cat meow at the screen. Hi, Alistair. How you doing? How are you feeling? Did you have breakfast? What did you eat? I had coffee and water. Did you drink water? Are you thirsty? I love you. I just got my beginner's driver's license delivered in the mail. I feel so official. Only 9 years late. Melanie, you're not late. Everyone else was just early to do it. You're good. Why are you paused? Okay, there we go. Oh my God, are we in the presence of the great and honorable Ali? Ali is spelled A-L-I, but yes, we are in fact in the presence of Mr. Alistair, also known as Homie when he's talking to Uncle Alex. Uncle Alex says, "Hey, homie." And Auntie Laura says, "Hi, Ali. Hi, baby." And Alistair says, what does he say, Alistair? He says, "I'm not baby. I'm just Alistair. I'm not baby. I'm just Alistair." And I say, "Oh, okay. Hi, Alistair." And you say, "Hi, Auntie Laura." And then I get a big hug. Sending you a video now. He had a full convo with you. Oh God. I'm not ready. Sorry, you guys are gonna have to hear him talk. He had a full convo. I love him so much. No one could possibly understand. That is so sweet. He's the sweetest guy. Okay, are you ready for the audio? Okay.
And water. Yeah. Do you drink water? Yeah, I drink water. I love you. That's a bird.
I just got my beginner's driver's license delivered in the mail. I feel so
I love you, Auntie Lola. Bye-bye.
You're not late. Everyone else
Auntie Lola has to feed the bird.
Do you want to turn it off?
Mommy, Auntie Lola has to feed the bird.
Yeah, she has to feed the birds. Should we say bye-bye?
Bye-bye, Auntie Lola.
But yes, we are in. I can't.
And water. Do you drink water? Yeah, I drink water.
He's sick right now. I drank water. Feed the birds, literally. Whenever I say I have to go, like when I'm leaving his house, I say I have to go home. I have to feed the birds and put them to bed. So he says, Auntie Laura has to feed the birds. That means Laura's leaving. Just in general, Laura has to leave to feed the birds. He sounds sick. He's so cute. He's the cutest in the world. He's 2. First of all, he's 2. Can we just have a moment to talk about the fact that he's 2 and he can talk in full sentences? He can also read. He can read books. He knows the whole story, Night Night Narwhal. He's smarter than any 2-year-old I've ever met. and he calls Alex homie, because ever since Alex met him as a baby, he would say, hi, homie. And then Alistair says, he used to say, not homie, just Alistair. But now Alex arrives and he goes, Uncle Alex, hey, homie, to Alex. This 2-year-old says, Uncle Alex, hey, homie. He's the cutest person in the whole world. He's an amazing talker. He talks so well. He says all of the in-between words now, too. So I was holding him the other day, and he was looking out at the snow. And then he was standing on the counter, and I was holding him around his legs, and he was just kind of leaning on me. And he said, be careful, Auntie Laura. Make sure I don't fall over. Okay. I won't let you fall. I'll never let you fall. Okay. Just be careful. I will. I'll never let you fall. And then I said, unless you ask me to let you fall. And then I scooped him up. And then I said, and then I'll go, whoa. And then I let go of him so that he falls. And then I catch him again. And it's like his favorite thing. And then I was like, oh, but I won't ever let you fall. Unless, and then he starts giggling. And I go, whoa. And it's like, yeah, he's the best. He's my favorite. And I love him. And I love him more than most people, I will say. He is so cute, and he's so smart, and he's so sweet. Like, he's a sweet little boy. He's obviously like a little Tasmanian devil. Like, he just pulls everything out and plays with everything, but he can do like 50-piece puzzles on his own, like without any assistance. He's 2. He can read books. He knows what every letter means. So he'll say A for Alistair. He can point at the letter A and go A for Alistair. L for Auntie Laura. And he can point at L to the whole alphabet. M for Mummy. K for Uncle Kyle. He just got the K sound really well. He used to say tile. Now he says Kyle. And he used to say Otay. Now he says okay. His current speech impediment, that is my favorite thing. It's not a speech impediment, it's a mispronunciation. He says, instead of again, he says again. So if I do something, he'll go again, and I'll go again, and then he'll do again. But then the following time when he wants something else, he'll go again. He's so cute. He's so cute. I could talk about him forever, because every single thing that he ever does is hilarious and brilliant. It's like he's a brilliant scientist, and I get to watch him be, but he's actually 2. That's so cool. Reading at 2, awesome. It's crazy to me because he's 2. First of all, how does he understand what letters mean? Like A for Alistair. He knows the whole alphabet, and he doesn't only know it as A for Alistair, A for alligator. Like, also, Nutella is Untella. We're going to be sad when he eventually says it correctly. Untella. Untella. Mummy, can I have some? And then he drinks some of her booster juice, because I occasionally bring booster juice. And then he gets brain freeze and goes, and he's 2, so it's so cute. Everything he does is so cute. Even when he's being like naughty, which is like a 2-year-old being naughty is like comical, because they can't do anything actually bad. It's more like, it's time to change your diaper, and he'll be like, no. Okay, well, it's time. And then he'll be like, what if we play puzzles? And then it's like, well, we'll do that after. And then he'll go towards the change area where he gets his diaper changed, and then he'll like grab a puzzle and put it down on the change area, and he'll be like, puzzle. Like, he's just, even when he's being naughty, it's like you can watch his brain work, and it's so, oh my God, he's so cute. I love him so much. I can't even imagine how my heart is going to feel once Elizabeth arrives, because I love him so much. Like, unconditionally, nothing he can do is wrong. He could have tantrums. Like, when he has a tantrum, which his tantrums are quite mild, like, I'm gonna be honest, even when he has like a full meltdown, my sister and I look at each other and like laugh, because it's adorable. She obviously doesn't laugh at him, she'll say like, come here, Alistair, do you need a hug? And he'll go, yeah. And then he'll give her a hug and she'll go, and then he'll pull away from her. He's still crying and he'll go, I needed a breath. And Julia will go, you just needed to take a big breath? Are you hurt or are you sad? And then he'll go, just sad. And then she'll go, what's wrong? Like, did something happen? And he'll go, no, just myself. He's 2. How does he have emotional awareness at 2? He doesn't. He's a toddler. But like he when he's done being stressed, he goes, and then he's okay again. Like, even his meltdowns are adorable. Obviously, we take them seriously and we talk him through them, and my sister is like very attentive to him when he's melting down toddler style, but he doesn't like throw himself on the ground and like pound the ground and kick his feet. He like cries. He goes like this, and it's so cute. This is why kids are so pure. They haven't absorbed all the toxic yuck from society yet. He hasn't absorbed any toxic yuck. He is only perfection. I don't know what I'm going to do when Elizabeth is born, because I don't know. I can't even imagine feeling the way that I feel about Alistair. I can't imagine feeling the way about Alistair to another baby. Like, I love him so unconditionally, and I love watching him, and I love interacting with him, and like, I'll just hold useless conversations with him to be able to continue talking to him, to hear what he'll say. He's so cute, and he's gonna have a sister, and we're gonna get to do it all over again. I make it sound like it's my baby. He's my nephew, and she will be my niece, but oh my God, what's my heart gonna do? It's either gonna explode, or I'm gonna see this new one and be like, it's just not gonna be as good as Alistair. Either she's not gonna be as good as Alistair, or my heart will explode. Those are the only two things. How is there enough room in my heart to feel this again? I can't imagine my heart dividing. Like, I can't imagine having less love for Alistair in order to support the love for Elizabeth. But I can't even imagine there's enough room to double the amount of love that I have for Alistair. He's so important. Like, he is so important. Everything he does matters. Everything he says matters. Everything he says is perfect. And like, I wish I could embroider every word he says, because we were counting his words, because my sister went to the pediatrician with him a couple of weeks ago, and the pediatrician said, yeah, he should have between 20 and 50 words now, and he should be doing like 2 or 3 word sentence thoughts. And my sister was like, are you sure? Like 20 to 50 words? And then we were counting out his words, and he's got hundreds of words. And he does full sentences with filler words. Like, he'll be like, Mommy, can I have a bit of that? Like, he knows what a bit is. Mom, can I have a bite? Mummy, can I have a bite? Or, I don't like it. I don't want to eat it. Like, full thoughts. And also he'll say things like, Uncle Alex can't come tonight because he's sick. And he'll go, oh, Uncle Alex is sick? Is he in bed? And I'll say, I said, this was last Friday. I said, yeah, he's in bed. He's not feeling good. He's sick. He has a cough. And then Alistair said, I had a cough. I was sick. And Daddy was sick. Daddy didn't work. Mummy drove me. That was a week earlier, and all of it was true. My sister's husband was sick, stayed home from work, so Julia drove Alistair to daycare that day. And because Alex was sick, it brought up that thought, and he had a sentence. So like 20 to 50 words. He says 20 to 50 words in like 15 minutes. You know what I mean? I literally could talk about this baby. I can't even imagine. If I had my own kid, I would be insufferable, because I'm insufferable as an auntie. Like, we were at the hospital for my sister. She had pneumonia, and Alistair was there, so I was with her to hang out with him. And I was walking him through the halls of the hospital just to keep him busy. And every time someone went, he's so cute, I was like, he's also really smart. And I would just like give them a 5-minute spiel. They didn't ask. Nobody asked. Nobody cares about other people's kids, but I want to brag about him to anyone who will listen because he's so effing cool. He's so cool. And he's so cute, but he's so cool and he's so interesting and his little brain is always doing stuff. My aunt never had kids. I was basically hers too. Okay, good. You can tell nobody talked baby talk to him. Well, we talked baby talk to him like I call him baby. But no, you're right. We talk to him like he's a person, and we talk to him like if he's being silly, we'll be like, what the heck are you doing? Dude, you're crazy. Like we talk to him in colloquialism and slang also. You know what I mean? Like contractions and slang and colloquialisms and just general, like he gets talked to as an adult. He doesn't get talked to as an adult though, because we talk to him like at his level, but we don't go like, hello little guy. Although when he was little, I for a long time just called him Boo Boo Magoo. Hey there, Boo Boo Magoo, because he didn't talk, so I could call him whatever I wanted. Some of that is because he's the youngest and he's only observing adults and how adults talk. Kids learn language way faster that way. And yet, usually they say the firstborn doesn't speak as quickly as the secondborn because the secondborn has interaction from someone their age earlier. Not their age, but like, oh no. Did you poop? Did it hit me? Oh, it hit me. Hey, Alex. Can you bring me a napkin? Beelzebub just pooped on me. It's okay, I have one. Beelzebub, why did you do that? This dress is clean and I was gonna wear it out after the stream. I love when people brag about their kids. It's so sweet. It means you care. Well, I definitely care about him. Oh, maybe my info's outdated. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Good morning. Driving to a patient's house. How are we? Hey, Slinky. Good, good. How are you? Baby. He is a baby. He'll be a baby until Elizabeth is born. And once she's born, he's gonna look huge. I'm not prepared for it because he's 2, so his head is at my hip, but like I can still carry him easily. So like when we're out in a grocery store, often I'll carry him and like enjoy holding him because he's just a baby. But once Elizabeth comes, he's gonna look huge. He's gonna look like a giant, and it's gonna make me a little bit sad. It's all right, though. It's bound to happen. He's got to grow up sometime. So I learned the tubular cast-on, for this top. And now, hold on. Could you just... Why'd that happen? Let me see. And now I'm trying to do increases inside a 1x1 rib section. Oh. So are you doing 2 increases in one spot in order to make it so that your rib expands without having the rib get broken? Ugh. Increasing inside ribs when there's a repeat is annoying. That doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound like a great amount of fun. No, it's an increase at each end. A nightmare. That does sound like a nightmare. How are you doing it then? I get you put your increase in, but how does, if you've got, okay, like front, back, like I'm going to call them front post, back post for your ribs. I know that's not what it is. I guess it's knitting. So knit, purl, increase, knit, purl. But now the next row, you're going to have knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. How are you going to manage that? What are you gonna do? What's the plan? I'm trying make one left and make one right. We'll see how it looks. Fingers crossed. I pulled out my real baby teeth the other day. I just like to carry him around in one arm. Oh, why did I say teeth? My brain said teeth. I pulled out my real baby the other day. I just like to carry him around in one arm against my chest. He's about a 6-month size. I've never told people about him. His name is Chester. Oh, cute. Is he realistic looking? I know you said he's a real baby, but like, does he look real? Some of them look super not real, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes those things look real cute though. And the way that they like fall, like the weight of them and how they like fall is not right. The drape of the real baby, love them. Plan, try to keep them close to the edge and hope it looks okay. Okay. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, Sid. It's not your fault that the increases are rude. What are you making again? A top, did you say? You did a tubular cast on for? He's on the cheaper side, so he's more like an expensive baby doll, but I enjoy him. That's nice. Man, I collect rocks. I have nothing to say about anybody's hobby or collections. Anything people decide to collect for any reason, I got nothing. I got no judgment for any hobbies or any collections. I am too much of a hoarder of weird things to ever be like, that's weird. And there's a lot of people who like those things. Soup time? Louisa, it is soup time. You are correct. It is almost 11. Alex is having soup early for some reason, but yes, it is soup time. First bathroom, then soup time. What is your weirdest item? That's for all of you. What is your weirdest item that you have or your weirdest item that you collect? I'm trying to think what my weirdest item is. It's probably my pet's body parts. Weirdest to other people. Like I have my chicken skeleton and then I have my cat's skull. That's what I would say would be the weirdest to other people. What is my weirdest thing in my opinion though that I have or collect? Man, probably still that. Well, actually, it's my own pattern. I'm modifying it so it's entirely my own fault. Love that. Possum bones. Okay. I also have possum bones. Love that for you. I need to clean them. Oh, you have unfinished possum bones. Okay, well, if it's the weirdest thing in your possession right now, I would say the dead animals in my freezer. Because I have dead animals in my freezer waiting to be taxidermied that are not done. And those would be the weirdest things that I have in my freezer currently. Which is one of the reasons I needed to clean my freezer out, was to make sure that they were in a good tucked in the back corner spot. They are wrapped in plastic, they are vacuum sealed, and wait, no, they're wrapped in fabric, they're vacuum sealed, they're wrapped in plastic, and then they are in fabric bags. So there is no way that they will cross with any of our other stuff, but definitely weird. If someone, like if we moved away and someone went into our freezer, they would definitely think some things. Single item? A prosthetic eyeball on a keychain. It was a real one. All right. That's interesting. A prosthetic eyeball. What color's the eye? Does it look cool? Does it look realistic? Good morning. Good morning, Deborah. Nice to see you. My weirdest thing is probably the snake skin I found somewhere. It's been too long to remember. Ooh, I have a snake skin. Where are you, though? I think it's in my... Hello? I think it's in my... What is it called? The thing from high school that you get in high school. Where is it? Wow, my ADD is on fire today. It's like I can't think. My, this thing, yearbook. I'm not gonna show you what's in the yearbook, but I will show you the snake skin. See? This is from Tango and Tequila. My two beautiful snakes. They're actually starting to break down a little bit from friction. I'm gonna have to do something with them soon. That's a big one. Yeah, she was like 6 feet long. So the skin is also like 6 feet long. Tango and Tequila, 2 corn snakes. Tango was leucistic or whatever, and Tequila was, here's another one. Tequila was albino. Anything else? Oh my god, I have tangos and tequilas. Laura, do you know yourself? I have tango and tequila snake skin. So here's Tango's snake skin. That's from a shed. You can see she's like a brown color. Beautiful snake. I really have to do something with this. It's so pretty. And then I have 2 of Tequila's snake skins from sheds. Wow, I never saw a snake skin. Well, this is not a snake skin like when you get a snake skin purse. Snake skin purses are like actually the flesh, like they skin the animal. This is what happens on like a, I don't know, every 3 months or something. I can't even remember how often it happened while we had them. It happened pretty often. And they shed off their skin. And they would just leave it in their cage. And I was like, well, I can't just leave it there. That would be such a waste. So instead, I pressed it in my high school yearbook. This one's really pretty because you can actually see color. Because this snake had color. But they're both, they were both 6 foot long corn snakes. So the skins are also 6 feet long. It's called a shed. You're right. Thank you. It's a shed, a snake skin shed. So this comes off naturally often, whereas a snake skin is like you have to kill the animal for that. This is just something that's part of being a snake. Now I'm going to, oh, another one. Laura, are you a hoarder? Okay, so maybe my weirdest item is this. I have to do something with them. I just didn't know what to do. So instead of doing something, I just put them in a book and forgot about them for years. And then remembered that I had them and went, you need to do something about that. And then instead of doing something about it, I just put them back in the book until just now. Anyway, I have 3 full snake skin sheds. I also see a plant in here. Oh, oxalis flowers are also in here. Do you want to see what I looked like in high school? I wonder if my picture is any good in this one. You can tell they were healthy since it's all in one piece. They were very healthy. They that was actually one of the reasons why we ended up rehoming them, was because they became they ate live food. Frame in a shadow box, that's a good idea. Oh, is this my graduating year? I guess so. Hold on a sec. So this must be my grade 12. Ah! Cassia. Okay, which means I'm 1 page away. I'm usually on the first page on account of the fact that Why can I not recognize myself? Where are you? Why, well, who are these people? Why am I here? I'm confused. Why am I not on this page? I was on the honor roll. Sorry, 1 sec. Oh, maybe the honor roll got its own page. Okay, hold on. Oh, look, there's me. Hold on. Here's me in high school. There's me. There's me at... Oh, this was where you don't eat overnight and you sleep in the gym to imagine what it's like to be homeless. Very cringe, but there's me. Why do I like pattern designing so much when it's torture? That is a good question, and I wish I could tell you. But the answer to the question is there is no answer. What was that noise from? And I'm too messy. Oh, there she is again. Ready? There's Laura. So silly. What I'm wondering is why I'm not on the honor roll page. There's no doubt in my mind that I was on the honor roll. It's so confusing as to why I'm not here. I was a very smart nerd. Hello. Oh my goodness. No, there's no way that... This is not honor roll. This is not even the right grade. What is happening? I'm so confused. Sorry, now I'm getting obsessed. Oh, this isn't my grade. Stupid. I thought it was my grade. It was the grade older than me. I'm like, why am I not in here? Graduation. Aw, so cute. So fun. Oh, high school. How stupid. Lol. Was I even in the yearbook group? Because my best friend and I both had pictures in multiple spots. Look at this. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This. There's me at grad. And there's my high school best friend at grad. So cute. I wonder if I'm in any of these ones. I haven't looked at this in years. God, the 2000s. Oh, rewards or awards. Academic subject awards? No, that's not me. Lord. Times are wild. Okay, anyway, yeah, that's where I keep my snakeskin. You didn't ask, but now you know. I could see your brain working on account of the fact that I am not going to dox myself to people who don't already know my last name. Lol. On account of the fact that I am not going to dox myself to people who don't already know my last name, literally. Hopefully I didn't. And if I did, then I want to move anyway. Just kidding. Anyway, back to crochet. I may need not to copy the gray top I did last year and just do a tube and add straps to avoid the increase issue. I mean, might be a good idea because the increase issue seems like it would really bother me, but if you're doing okay with it, then I believe in you. Oh, golly. Anyway, I have snake skins. That would be my one. That's not my weirdest thing, though. I still think the animals I have in my freezer are my weirdest item. I don't think I have anything else that you would be like, oh, that's weird. Except for that I collect a lot of rocks. Framing in a shadow box is a good idea. Let's see. Almost finished the heart. Oh, good job, Louisa. See, it's quick. Granny square now. I need to make the strap for the pacifier. Shared in Discord. Okay, let's see. In whips to share. I gotta dig mine out one of these days. It's so fun. It is. See, it works so well. Look it. Ta-da. So cute. Well, keep increasing or count 200 stitches. I hate both ideas. How much increase do you need to do? Yeah, I hate both ideas also, because you would have to start over. Anyway, the heart granny square looks great, Louisa. Well done. Oh, cute, Lynn. I got down the rabbit hole of mushroom headband crochet. Look how cute that is. Oh, I love the little mushrooms. So fun. Deborah, that shawl is beautiful. It takes up a whole bed. Amazing. It's very pretty. Thanks for the pattern. You are the bomb. You're welcome. It was... I won't say it was like... It's easy now that I have it done. That's what it was. Figuring out how to get it to move the way I needed it to was not necessarily easy, but once I got it done, I was like, okay, that's not bad. Well, I keep increasing. Yeah, no. Teaching my bestie how to crochet. Love that for you. Love that for your bestie. Both of you win. A new crocheter means someone to share the hobby with you, and also teaching someone earns you karma points, I think. Teaching someone a new skill, you know, give a friend crochet, they'll be warm for a day. Teach a friend to crochet, they'll be broke but warm forever. Buy yarn with? Oh, totally. My mom is only 5.5 feet, so she is well covered with that shawl. Deborah, it's beautiful too. I want a shawl, but I won't wear it, but I want one. I want a big shawl, but like, am I gonna wear it regularly? Probably not. But like, I still want one. I want to make a knitted shawl again, a knitted triangle shawl. Do I need a new one? No, but I want one. Thank you. You're welcome. Sorry I'm late. Slept in. Be right back. Max is beckoning. Ooh, well done on sleeping. Sleeping at night. Candace is our resident night owl. I am an early bird. I am not a night owl. I stay up till 11 p.m. every night because that's when Alex comes to bed. Usually from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. I'm reading a book. But 11 p.m. is like when he's late to getting ready for bed and it's like 11:30. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you like this? I need to sleep. He could stay up until 2 or 3 or 4 a.m. and then sleep until 2 p.m. I could not. It is not my lifestyle. But to those of you night owls, I'm happy for you. Oh, I feel like my mic is not in a good location. Now it's in a better location. Sorry if the volume got low at any point in there. That was because I moved the mic out of the way. Oh, excuse me. I have to figure out where we're going for coffee. I told her I would find a place and that she didn't have to worry about it, but you know what I did? I didn't find a place. So I have to do that. Figure out where I'm going. Am I gonna have coffee again though? This is my second cup. Is it a good idea to have a third cup of coffee? Probably not. Oh, did I tell you? I think I told you already. I'm gonna be farm sitting this weekend. I'm very excited about it. I haven't done that in a while. Like, yes, it's a favor to my parents, but it's also like good for my soul to babysit the farm. I always make steak when I stay at my parents' house because they are people who store large amounts of meat generally. So I go through the freezer and I find a steak, and then I cook a big steak for me and Alex. And then I make potatoes with potatoes my mom grew. I make carrots. I make just general food from the farm. You could always have decaf. That's true. I feel like when I think of decaf, I'm like, I'll just get a hot chocolate. Like, if I'm intentionally not drinking caffeine, I just don't pick coffee. Because coffee, the flavor of coffee is only pleasant because I know there's caffeine in it. Like, I'm not going to drink coffee because the flavor is good. I drink coffee because the flavor is good in that it will give me caffeine. You know what I'm saying? You're right. I could always have decaf. I just won't do that. My brain can't accept it. Oh, that cough is so gross now. He's coughing. And he has phlegm. I'm happy because that means it's on its way out finally, but it's such a gross sound. That's hilarious. Hey there, sickness.
Sir?
Hey there, sickness.
What?
How you feel?
I feel...
What you got written on your hand there?
What?
What you got written on your hand?
Nothing?
Oh.
Reminder.
Is it a reminder that you like me?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Don't forget. Ew, that cough is nasty. So if you're just showing up now, or if you missed this information, I'm making a cat bed because my cat sleeps in a cardboard box. Because he chooses to, not because I make him. So I'm now working in the round. I'm not doing any increases, so hopefully it'll start to become taller soon. That's the plan anyway. Oh, hello, Beelzebub. Sure, poop on my chairs. No worries, thank you. You're a nasty bird. Those coughs feel gross too. Yeah, they sound like they feel gross, and occasionally he's done it where he coughs and then breathes and he ends up choking, and it makes me want to gag because it is just so yucky. But at least it's going to get rid of the phlegm that he has in his chest, and then he can be better. Once it starts to loosen up, it's gross, but it's good because he's going to start feeling better, hopefully. Fingers crossed. He's going to sleep in the box, I bet. Yeah, he definitely still is, but he'll have another option at least. And his other option will be this little cat bed, which is cardboard box sized, but it's not a cardboard box. What do you think? Is he going to still sleep in the cardboard box?
Alright.
Is he going to still sleep in the cardboard box?
Is?
Rohan going to still sleep in the cardboard box after I finish this cat bed?
Oh, I don't know. He likes boxes. He might.
He has headphones in. That's why he didn't hear anything that I said. He may well be in a meeting. Work from home. It's the way that it is meant to be. Even with work from home, that dude is still always sick. Poor guy. Wait, I was supposed to join the round there, wasn't I? Yeah, I have to join the round. I can't just start crocheting around. No, I don't have to join the round. Because I didn't. I just started working around. Okay, that's weird. How did I do that? I just turned. Okay, we're just gonna go with it because I did not do a chain 1 or 2 or whatever. It's fine. It's gonna work out fine. I'm not doing increases at this point, and that is going to mean that so you can already see it. It's gonna curve so that I can turn it into the sides of the bed. It's gonna be great. Oh my god, it's 11 o'clock already? Where does the time go? He probably is still gonna sleep in the box, but at least he'll have a 10th option for where to sleep. He has 9 animal beds already. He'll have a 10th one. Did we already do seeds today? We did, Slinky. We did seeds. We packed up. Achoo! Achoo! Bless you. We already did seeds. We packed up a variety of seeds for patrons, and I said, if you want me to send you seeds, even if I've sent you seeds in the past, please send me in Discord as a private message your name, full address, and any requests for special seeds. If you don't send me information about the seeds that you want, you'll get one of my variety packs, which has an assortment of beautiful flowers, mostly pink and yellow, from last summer. If you don't send me any additional information, that's the seeds that you'll get. And if you do send me additional information, you can say, like, I really want to grow poppies. Then I can include a packet of your requested seed. But if you, bless you. But if you don't care about which seeds, then you'll just get the assorted pack, which has a large variety of lovely, beautiful seeds, and should be enough to pretty much plant out a whole garden. If you planted every single seed, you would have a pretty large garden. Thank you. I see you. I see you. Variety pack, any tomatoes. You got it. Cool. But yes, we went through my seeds so that you could see some of the varieties that I have in case you missed any. Beelzebub. That's Gary talking right now. What's up? You're so cute. Beelzebub. What is it, Gary? Anyway, yeah, that's the information. Sorry, the birds are chatty and I try to participate. Beelzebub. You're so cute. Beelzebub. Hi, Gary. Now they look at me like I'm crazy. Come here. Yeah? Come here. Yeah, come here. I'm not coming there. You come here. It's so cute when she does that. Come here. Because that's how I talk to Rohan too. So she goes like she's calling a cat. Come here. Come here. Can you hear her when she says it? Hello. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, fine. You want to come here? How about like this? Come here. I know you want to. That's why you were saying come here. Come on. How about like that? Is that easier? Here. Hi. You look so bright and shiny today. Do you want something to chew on? Will that give you incentive to come to my hand? How about this? You could chew on this. Okay, bye. Flies back to cage. Anyway. They sneeze. Like they go, achoo! And now I want to teach them to say, bless you. Because whenever you sneeze, like actually when you sneeze, they make that noise, achoo! And it's very, achoo! Nothing. What's up with you? Dancey dance. Dancey dance. Dancy, dancy, dancy dance. A dance, dance, dancy dance. Dance, dancy dance. What are you doing? This is me all day, every day. Literally just repeating what they say. I don't want to do dancy dance. These kids, man. It's the same crochet I'm doing over and over. So I'm just going to do this and then I'll move it down a little bit so you can see. And then I don't want to dancey dance. Then I'll crochet like this so you can see what we're doing. Dancey dance. A dancey dance. No thanks. Oh, hello. How you doing? You wanna come here? Here. Good girl. Right, pretty bird. How you doing? Oh, she's so pretty. What are you looking at? You see something you want? Have a kiss? Kiss. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come here. Okay, bye. Anyway. Hi, baby. Okay, bye. Hi, baby. That was Gary who said, hi, baby. So, what are we doing this afternoon? Anybody got cool plans going on? Anything exciting happening? I just have a coffee date. And then nothing. Then I'm going to edit for the afternoon, I think. Try and get next week's video done early. Maybe start, oops, hit the mic there. Maybe start working on the following week. We'll see. Good bird. I hope that this cat bed turns out how I'm hoping it will and doesn't just not work at all. What a waste of yarn if it doesn't work. I think it's gonna, but you never know until you're done, you know? I figured out I don't want the 1x1 rib. Nice. Hold on. There we go. As long, 1x1 rib to go as long as the increases anyway. So I just did 6 rows of rib and then switched to stockinette. Oh, that's good. Increases much easier than stockinette. Increases are much easier in stockinette. Excuse my language there. Didn't work right. Words didn't come out in the right order. Yeah, I would much rather do increases in stockinette than in a rib stitch. But now I've got, look, now there's sides to this. I don't know what I'm gonna do to keep these sides in. Maybe I'll have to go back over it and crochet on the outside of the work to thicken up the actual bottom edge. But at least we're getting somewhere with the sides now. I bet you Rohan will love it. It really doesn't need to be very high edged anyway. Like, we don't need to make the side walls super high, but at least you can see now. See how it's all curving in? So we're gonna have to do something to keep the stiffness here, to keep these walls up, but the corners will stay up. I just feel like the long side walls will probably collapse. The pattern casts on at the front neck, increases to drop for the armpits, then casts on a bunch more stitches and joins in the round for the belly. Casts on at the front neck, increases for the armpits, then casts on more stitches and joins round for the belly. So is it backless? Doubly the height and fold it inside to add stability to the walls. That's a good idea. Double it like the brim of a hat when you're doing it with a knit, with a circle loom. I know what you mean. That's a good idea. And then also, in that case, I could also stuff the side like a donut. I have lots of like pillow stuffing. The back sits lower, yeah. Okay. Backless knitted tank top, who this? Oops. The messages are coming. Thank you for sending them, everybody. Perfect. Thank you. I want to knit something. I've had the itch to knit a new thing for a while. The last thing I knitted was that sweater that we made together that I screwed up on the lower rib. I did a rib stitch for the bottom hemline, but what I should have done is a round of purls before I started my stockinette stitch, but I didn't do that. I did it on the sleeves and on the neckline, but on the bottom hem I forgot to do it, so the hem always flips up. The whole rib stitch hem, it's like a 2-inch hem, and it just flips up, and it's so annoying, and I can't fix it because it was bottom up, the sweater. If it was top down, I would have just pulled it out and replaced it, but it's bottom up, so I don't know how I can fix it to make the hem sit flat. What I've been doing is just putting it under my iron on a steam setting every time I wear it to flatten it back out, and I blocked it when I finished it. Like, I did a wet block, so it should have stayed, and it just keeps flipping up every time I wear it. Yep, it's the correct place, Deborah. Yes, you did the right one. I must have sent it in Patreon before. That's okay. I'll check Patreon also, but Discord helps me because everybody's already in there. You can frog back from the cast on edge. The first couple of rows are just harder to undo. You can? And I could redo the rib, but I could do a purl row first. I might do it. I usually use back post double crochet for sturdy sidewalls on pet beds. Oh, back post double crochet, huh? The whole time? Like just back post, not front post back post? Yes, you can, and rejoin totally blends in. Okay, well, that might be something we have to do together because it'll stress me out. But I think I want to because I really like the sweater, but like it is a bit of a drag to have to do maintenance every time I wear it, you know? How about add a few more rows to the bottom? No, because it's I'll show you the problem with it. It's not that it's not long enough, it's that oops, I just unplugged the camera. Sorry, one sec, I'll replug it back in and you'll regain connection with me shortly. I'm still here. There we go. I don't think adding length will help because it just, look, it's literally already done it. I wore this one time and I steamed it flat before going out. But you can see the wrists don't do that. So I'll show you from the top. So I did a round of pearls. Did I? Yeah. So before I switched into the body, I did a round of pearls after my rib stitch. And these don't flip up. They just stay flat. But on the bottom, I didn't do that round of pearls. And for that reason, it does this. It just always tries to flip up. So even though the sweater is so cute, I have to do something every time I wear it. And I wish I didn't have to. So if I can pull it out, that'd be super. I just didn't know I could do that from the bottom. That does sound like it's going to be horrible, but maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be so easy. I do it for the entire height only in back post double crochet until I get about to the height that I want, and then I finish with regular stitches on the final row. Okay, well, I'm going to switch to back post double crochet when I get to the end of this round. Right now I'm working in half double crochet, so the first round will probably be a little bit super stiff, but yeah. It's still okay. If you say back post double crochet, I believe you. Okay, how many do we have here on this side? We have 1, 2, and what do I have here? One, two, 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So 1, 2. After I finish this row, I should be able to switch. Cool. I hope it doesn't collapse because of how I did half doubles first, because I'm definitely not frogging this. Anyway, I'm glad that there's a solution for that sweater, because right now it's my favorite sweater and I like how it looks. I feel like if I can pull back though, there might be a couple other changes I'll make to it. I feel like there may be another spot that I want to adjust on the sweater. I didn't realize I could frog from the bottom. Frog it from the bottom. Frog it from the bottom. Now we're here. I had to take a break from jerky making because the dogs are begging to go out. What kind of jerky are you making? And how? What's your process? Are you smoking it? Are you cooking it? Or are you just taking raw meat that's been marinating and putting it in the dehydrator? 3, 1, 2. Okay, still have a few more places to get to before I can start with my back posts. Do you think it would be the same strength if I did just front posts? I feel like front posts are easier than back posts. Well, I guess if I did them all in front posts, I could just flip it inside out. And then it would be all back posts after. Every time I wash my hair, so much of the pink comes out. It was so bright on Monday, and now it's already like cotton candy, and then on Friday it's probably going to be like pale again. I feel like I have to dye my hair all the time. When it's bleached so aggressively, it doesn't hold color very long. Too bad, how sad. Okay, almost at the end of the row, and when I get to the end of this row, I think that's when the round begins again. But it does have something. It's got something. It's got like some edges to it. I feel like honestly for Rohan this is enough because he's so like he just wants a flat space. He literally doesn't even need a bed because he's so like this. This is how high the walls are now. He uses a cardboard box, so I'm looking at this being like this might be overkill for him. Mesquite beef jerky in the dehydrator for 4 to 6 hours, then in the oven at 175 for 30 minutes. Sounds great. How thin do you slice the beef? I almost bought liquid smoke the last time we were at the grocery store. I looked at it, I held it in my hand, and then I was like, meh. But now that you said it, I'm like, mesquite, a little bit of liquid smoke in there, bada bing, bada boom. Front post will work the same way. Makes sense. We'll try it. Oh my God. What was that? Why did that make me jump so bad? Ground beef, actually. Ground beef? You made jerky from ground beef? How'd you do that? Is it still safe? Because isn't jerky technically eating it raw? I guess 175 is at a temperature. Ground beef jerky. I've never heard of that. Well, maybe I have. Maybe I've had ground beef jerky. That's why I have a jerky gun. Oh, okay. I just didn't understand what that was and didn't ask. Okay, to expel the ground beef in jerky shape. Incorrect jerky configuration. Probably easier to eat ground beef version of jerky. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. How am I still at 2? Must be the next corner. Now I have to look up ground beef jerky. Because the ADHD is strong in me. Ground beef jerky. I have so much ground beef. So like, ground beef jerky recipe. Ground beef, liquid smoke, beef broth, molasses, sea salt. Oh, and there's a jerky gun right on the old homepage. Jerkyholics, original ground beef jerky gun. They kind of look like the dog treats. So does jerky. All jerky looks kind of like dog treats. Where do you store jerky? Most jerky is ground meat, actually. How I didn't already know that. I feel like in my head, ground beef or jerky is like pieces of meat. I want to make jerky. I have a dehydrator. This ground beef jerky is perfect jerky when you want a classic beef jerky. That's great. That makes sense. It's not the prettiest food, is it? Jerky. It's not like a really nice looking food. Like as far as food goes, it's not got the most... It's not great. It's not the best looking food. It tastes good, but she ain't the best looking. Okay. Ground beef jerky. It's a thing. Do I need to make it? Probably. Probably, yes, I do. For Alex to have snacks. Does it have to be high in salt? Because it's like preserved meat? Or is that something that I can reduce? I guess I could use the internet to learn that. Let's see. Jerkyholic. See, look, a ground beef jerky gun. Let's see what's in... Well, that doesn't look like there's any salt. I just see soy sauce. Curing salt. It's the pink. That's it. Okay, that's not very much. 1/4 teaspoon. Ground meats dry faster and more evenly. Okay. I feel like the same applies to casseroles. The ones that look the worst taste the best. Agreed. Casseroles are not cute. Okay, so fine. Jerky. Dehydrate. Cool. 300 with the oven door closed. Then turn the temperature down to the lowest setting. Crack the door and cook it till it's dried. I want to understand how it's safe to eat, though. Maybe the curing salt is what does that? Because you're not supposed to eat ground beef raw. Right? Oh, there we go. If you decide not to use curing salt, substitute with half a teaspoon of table salt and make sure to heat your jerky to 170 to kill any bacteria. Right. That's why, or 160. And like you said, 170. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. I just have so much ground beef right now that, like, that's actually something I'd be into. Agreed, though, that it's like the same for casseroles. Casseroles, not cute, but so delicious. Honestly, lots of delicious food doesn't have the best appearance. Jerky isn't raw, though. It's usually heated to dehydrate and smoke it. But its dehydrate temperature is not hot enough to be considered cooked. At least, I think my dehydrator, it's not hot, because you don't want things that you're dehydrating to be hot. Like, in regular life, I mean. Cool. Okay, maybe I will get the liquid smoke next week and I'll make some beef jerky and I'll test it out. Mesquite sounds so good. I love the word mesquite. It makes me think of the flavor and I like that flavor. I think Alex would like to have some jerky pieces to just gnaw on throughout the day instead of eating other food, other less healthy options. Depends on the dehydrator. I got one that had a low enough temp for herbs and a high enough temp for meats. I think mine does have options, so I'll just look at the box and see what it says. But I will Google. I'll use the internet and it will help me. The internet will never steer me wrong. The internet is always right. It's always on our side. Oh no, Melanie. I am so traumatized from liquid smoke. I spilled a whole bottle all over my kitchen once. It's literally concentrated smoke. I can't smell it without gagging now. I couldn't have anything smoked for like a year. How is it concentrated smoke? I don't understand how that happens. I also don't understand just how long did it take for that smell to dissipate? I mean, I love the smell of smoked meats, but my whole kitchen smelling only of smoked meat for a long time seems like I don't think there's any food that I would love to smell all the time, let alone liquid smoke. How do they get liquid smoke? How is liquid smoke made? Liquid smoke is a concentrate that is made by running smoke from a burning wood through a condenser and collecting the droplets that contain the smoke. It's highly concentrated product, so a little goes a long way when adding it to a recipe. Is liquid smoke just smoked water? Liquid smoke is very simply smoke in water. Smoke usually comes out as a vapor, but there are ways to condense it and turn it to liquid, and that liquid can then be carried in water. Wow. Liquid smoke is not a healthy ingredient. It contains harmful compounds that are carcinogenic because it includes all of the things that are in smoke. But you're not breathing it, you're eating it. It's different. I'll still use it. The air is carcinogenic where I live. Literally existing in the town that I live in is carcinogenic. So a little liquid smoke to make my flavor taste buds excited is enough to make me think it's worth it. Most dehydrators don't heat quite high enough. That's why you put it in the oven afterwards in order to bring it to at least 165 for no less than 30 minutes. Got it. I still smell it when I scrub the grout 3 years later. You clean the house and someone comes over and goes, "Did you burn something?" No, I cleaned. This is what my house smells like when it's clean. It smells like mildly like a fire happened here. Ugh. You gave your house smoke damage. Right, there's not that much difference between using liquid smoke and using a smoker. Yeah. I guess that's pretty interesting to know, though. Good tip for if I make jerky in the future. That being said, oh God, the smell of a smoker is so good. Not someone who smokes cigarettes. The smell of that kind of smoker, unpleasant in my opinion. However, the smell of a smoker like to smoke meats, oh, we have one in our neighborhood. And whenever Alex and I go for a walk, it's like they smoke meat every single day. I'm telling you, every day I go for a walk with Alex, the smoker is on. And I'm like, what could they be smoking? Just like a glass of water? Maybe they're making liquid smoke in there. Like, it's every day, bro. Where are they getting the wood for that smoker to be on all the time? Exactly, lol. I just light up an incense and it covers it up. That works. I have a candle right now that is on the shelf above my heater vent, and it's a scented candle that has such a beautiful scent. I don't know what the scent is because it's like a mix of herbs and stuff. And because it's in front of the heater, I get to smell it without lighting it, which is lovely. I mean, the smoker cuts out steps, but as far as harmful compounds go, seems like a 6 one way, half a dozen the other type thing. Yeah, agreed. Also, though, literally everything in the whole world right now, not healthy. Like, nothing's healthy. Unless you're eating your own homegrown food, which in your case, Sid, is possible, but in most people's case is impossible. It's just like, yeah, you're getting it somewhere. Either you're getting the carcinogens in your food, or you're getting it in the air you breathe, or the water you drink, or the products you put on your skin. It's just, you just do your best to do your best, but like, don't get too wrapped up in it. That's how I'm feeling right now. That's how I currently feel about it, just because the world is on fire and nothing seems to help. My fiance operates the smoker all day at work and comes home smelling so good. He operates a smoker at work? Does he work at a meat processing place? That's so interesting. He operates or a restaurant. Yeah, or a restaurant, because that's where meat would be smoked. Yep, that makes sense. Right, he's a chef, isn't he, Melanie? Am I crazy? I feel like my brain remembers some things and then maybe just makes stories for myself with other things, you know? Brains are hard. I know his name's Brian. That's good. I remembered that, right? That's you? Yeah, right? Even if you're eating homegrown, they found microplastics in the rain in Antarctica. Yep, and in our brains there's microplastics, in our lungs there's microplastics, in our ovaries and testicles there's microplastics, and in our bone marrow there is microplastics. Also in amniotic fluid, microplastics. We've already just become partially plastic. That's just what's happening. Now I'm wondering if I'm thinking of Molly. Is Molly's partner Brian? No, Melanie's partner is Brian. I know you. I know you, Wilson. Just put a few pics in the live to show you. Ooh, beautiful. Candy, I am become plastic. You're right, he's a cook. See, I'm a smart lady. I am become plastic, the destroyer of worlds. Thank you, Candy. That was funny. Oh, hello. It's like a caulking gun. except it's not because it's for jerky. Hey there. Again, I'm not expecting jerky to look amazing. Let's be honest with ourselves, jerky does not have the most attractive appearance as far as food goes. However, it tastes good. It's just ugly. It's delicious and ugly. Sorry, I'm behind. My Wi-Fi is bad. Ooh, a cold smoker. Hold on, a cold smoker. The turkey jerky looks worse. Yeah, I bet. Ew, because turkey and chicken are like gray when they're ground. They are not a pretty food. Ground chicken and ground turkey, they don't even try to make it look good. They're like, you're eating it because it's healthy, not because it's pretty. Ugh. Ground chicken and ground turkey are like the ugliest meats. Ground pork is pretty ugly too. It's not as bad as ground turkey and ground chicken, but it's pretty bad. I feel like ground beef is the least offensive looking ground meat. Turkey jerky. It probably tastes great. We really want a cold smoker for the house. Ooh, that sounds nice. Not in the house, but outside, right? Even if it's a cold smoker. Do we really want that in the house? I don't think so. That's a back porch item, right? Right? Also, what's the difference between a smoker and a cold smoker? How hot does a smoker get? Does it get hot enough to cook meat? Like, do you cook the meat in a smoker? In a cold smoker, do you just smoke the meat and not cook it? I do not like the texture of ground poultry. I agree with you. There was a period in time where I ate it because I was like, I'm so healthy. And then I became a full adult and went, I don't have to eat yucky things to be healthy. I can find something that isn't yucky. I would rather just not eat that and only eat the lentils. I don't want to eat that. I don't want tacos with ground turkey is just not. It's not. The cock and gun thing is a cold smoker. You can use them inside. The cock and gun thing is a cold smoker. Bro, that was a jerky press. It's not a smoker. It's a jerky press. It's like cocking, but you squirt out the meat out of this ketchup bottle. Right? And it turns into these. It's not a cold smoker. Unless that was the extruder, but that's what a cold smoker looks like too. Yeah, that was the extruder. I'm really smart. Extruder. The meat cocking gun. It's a cocking gun for meat. And there is no sexual innuendo with that at all. It's a cocking gun for meat. It's got nothing to do with anything. It's food. I tell you what. I can't help myself. Yes, that's the extruder, but that is what they look like. Okay. I'll just believe ya. A cold smoker. I'm doing front post double crochets now, but I'm doing them into half double crochets. It's definitely thickening up the fabric, but it is tilting it in the wrong direction. So I think I am gonna have to make this the inside now, because it's like trying to tilt it. Do you see? It's tilting me this way. That's okay, it's just a little more. I am enjoying this conversation, but I have to tend to hubby who is ready for lunch. Sounds good. I'll try to catch the beginning a bit later. Have a great day, Laura and everyone. You too, Deborah. Have a good rest of your day and enjoy lunch. I hope it's something yummy. And we'll see you on Friday. Yes, indeed. Ugh, my tummy is getting so hungry. I'm gonna have to eat a quick lunch before I get ready to go. And I have to change my frickin' outfit. Hi! What are you doing that you're not supposed to be? Are you doing something naughty? What are you chewing on? No, you're allowed to have that. That's one of your treats. When she says, hey, it's because she's doing something bad. But you're not doing anything bad. You're allowed to do that. Hi. What you snacking on? that cucumber? Hi. Yeah, it's just a piece of cucumber. Ooh, thank you. Hubby brought sushi. Oh, yum. Alex and I are trying to decide what we want to do for Valentine's Day. He wants to go out for dinner this year. Usually we don't go out on Valentine's Day because everyone who is in a couple in the whole world goes out on Valentine's Day and it doesn't actually matter. But he was like, let's do it this year. We've never done it before. Also, it's we have a birthday in the family for Valentine's Day, and usually we celebrate that. Hi. So we were thinking about going to... Whoa! What's that for? I don't want to hear any of that. We're thinking about maybe going to the Mandarin, except stainless steel and not full of meat. Okay. That makes sense. I think I want to have toast with butter. That's not a healthy lunch, but... Oh, wait, no, I have naan bread. I'll have hummus. Could you not eat the remaining naan bread? I want to have hummus for lunch. Please? You can eat tortillas.
I already ate it.
It's gone? There's no naan bread left? Alex! There's so much hummus in the fridge.
No, I'm sorry.
What do you mean you didn't know? We bought bread for you to eat with your soup. We bought bread specifically for you to eat with your soup.
Okay.
You don't even like me.
You didn't tell me.
What am I supposed to eat my hummus with? Disrespect. No respect in this house. He ate my naan bread. He's right that I didn't tell him, but that's like, it should be assumed. If there's hummus in the fridge, there needs to be naan bread for me to eat with it. Jerk. We have tortillas, but they're not as good. Naan bread is so tasty, and it was the garlic naan. Ugh. So sad. Oh well, I'll survive it. I'll just have tortillas. Like a peasant. Ugh, this takes so much more time than half double crochets. Hey Beelzebub. You still eating that cucumber? Is it good? Look like you're having fun. That's good. Happy for you. Excuse me. We're getting somewhere. I don't know how tall I want to make this thing. Hi Beelzebub. Nice to see you. Let me see it. I mean, that's kind of already not bad. I don't think I need to make it very tall. Here's what it looks like right now. See, the sides are curved in. I don't think I need to make it very tall because I don't think Rohan will care about having high sidewalls on this thing. Maybe a few rounds though, just to see how it works up. My stomach just got so hungry. Chug. I can't imagine garlic flavor. I'm disliking it so bad. I can just give back my lunch thinking of it. It's so unfair. Oh, that sucks. I love garlic. It's my favorite. In the side walls, you could wrap them around a pool noodle. Yeah, but then it will shrink the bed too much. Like if you think of the thickness of a pool noodle all the way around the outside, it'll shove in and make the bed smaller. And it's like the perfect size. Look at this silly bird. What are you doing? It is a good idea for the edges of a dog bed or a cat bed, but not in this specific case. What are you itchy for? You got itchy face? I wish you would let me scratch for you. I would help. She doesn't let me do that. I'm going to bounce out a couple of minutes early. Sounds good, Alana. Have a good rest of your day. To get back to the jerky, love and light to all. Have a fantastic day. You too. Have a great rest of your day, and let us know how the jerky goes. Maybe on Friday you can taste test it and tell us about it. See how it tastes. I wonder if it matters if the ground beef starts from frozen, because all my ground beef is frozen. Last night I cooked a pound of ground beef that we got this past week, so it wasn't frozen, but it was grass-fed ground beef. It was on sale for the same price as just regular ground beef, and I wanted to cook it to see if I could tell a difference, but I flavored it last night. But I cooked the whole pound and then split it into 2 servings and put one of them in the fridge unseasoned to use for today's dinner, and it gave me the option of seasoning it however I wanted, and then I seasoned the second half. So I'm excited to just heat it up and eat it with no seasoning to see if it tastes any different than what I know ground beef to taste like. It was definitely way redder, the meat was red, but that could have been the packaging, making it better airtight. Or maybe it's because I didn't freeze it first. There's reasons, I always taste test before packing. Frozen is absolutely fine. Okay, cool. Oh my god, how is it noon already? Thank you for the wonderful distraction, y'all. Agreed. Thank you all for the wonderful distraction. I love that. Love that about the stream. Keeps us going, keeps us positive. Have fun with your jerky. Now I want jerky. I want something savory and chewy and meaty. I want a piece of jerky right now. Didn't even know it. Or a pepperette. I'd be down for a pepperette. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Bye, Alana. See you on Friday. I'm gonna finish this round before I go, so I can show you how it's curving. She got itchy face. What's making your face itchy, girlfriend? I guess she's just grooming herself because she's doing her neck now. If only she trusted me enough to do her pin feathers for her. Gary has to do them because she doesn't want me to do them. Maybe it hurts my feelings, but I'll be okay. I'll be tough. Because she trusts me enough to do that right now. She's not even looking at me. I could attack her. I wouldn't, but I could. And the fact that I could means that she trusts me. She's reaching so far back to scratch her feathers. Watch. Oh, she caught me. I was gonna give her a kiss. Okay. Here's what it's looking like now. With our first round of front post double crochets, you can see the front posts are actually tilting it in the reverse direction, but I think if we do another few rounds, it'll tilt it forward. It'll go back forward. So let me try and spread it out in a way that you can see the whole thing at once. There goes my pens. This is where we're at right now. Here's the the cat bed in the making. So after we do a few more rounds of front post only, we should have a little bit more sturdy of a sidewall on it. The other thing I was thinking we could do to shore up that sidewall is go to where, sorry if the audio changed, is go to where I started the sidewall and then fold it over and just crochet over that on the outside in order to keep that tilted. But yeah, that's cute. He'll probably like it. It'll give him some specific spot that's like, this is Rohan's spot on my desk. I'll just have it on my desk. Maybe we could do some decorations on it. Wouldn't that be nice? Does it fit in the box? No, it's too big. Here's the box backed up to one side of it. Too big. Alex said the same thing. He was like, why don't you just make an Alex said make a cover for the box so that Rohan can just continue sitting in the box. He might like the combo. Yeah, he might. I think he likes having a designated spot. So I think as long as it's a spot on the desk with somewhere soft to sit, he'll enjoy it. And this is nice because it's not too soft. Gary, you're fine, bud. I promise. You're okay. You want to come here? You look like you want to fly. You can fly. I'll catch you. Come on. Come here. All right, or don't. Anyway, it's too big for the box. But I think with a few more rounds to shore up the sides a bit, it'll be fine. And then it can just sit on my desk. We could do some embroidery on it, like some flowers or something, for him to enjoy, for us to enjoy. And then he can have a spot. That looks great though. Yeah, I like it. And I like that it's green. I think that's great. We could also embroider some leaves on it maybe instead of flowers. Leaves would be good. Okay, Gary, we all hear you. He wants to fly. I need to go help him get to the kitchen window. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you to everyone who is supporting the channel. Oh my gosh. There we go. Everyone who's supporting the channel this month. Could you not scream? I'm going to help you. Just a sec. He's like he's thinking about jumping. I can see you. I see you're thinking about it. You want to come? You want to do it yourself? No, you want help. I know you do. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you all on Friday. Okay, love you. Bye.